It's 12 o'clock, and you're watching KCCI Channel 8 Des Moines, Iowa's news leader. With Molly Cooney, Jason Hoffman, and meteorologist Mike Lozano. This is News Channel 8.
Iowa business leaders say they need help, a lot of help.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Molly Cooney.
And I'm Jason Hoffman. Iowa business leaders say they need help, and they're just not quite sure where they're going to get it all.
A survey of 26 central Iowa companies shows the need for more skilled workers. We're going to have more on that story in just a moment, but first, a routine traffic stop leads to the arrest of over a dozen illegal immigrants.
The arrest happened this morning just west of Altoona on Interstate 80. Crime Beat reporter Brian Polson is at Iowa State Patrol headquarters this afternoon. Joins us live now with the story. Brian.
Thank you, Molly and Jason. It was about 8:30 this morning that a patrol trooper was, as you mentioned, doing a routine traffic stop. It was out on Interstate 80, about 5 miles east of the post headquarters near the Beltway interchange just west of Altoona. That traffic stop, though, for speeding turned into much more when the trooper found that inside the Ryder truck he'd stopped, there were 17 people, apparent illegal immigrants. All of them were brought here to the State Patrol Troop headquarters, and that is where those 17 individuals, men and women, still remain. You can see outside the building their belongings are there on the grass against the brick wall, waiting for them to be headed off to their next destination. Whether or not that's an immigration office in Omaha or Cedar Rapids or back to their homeland or just to be released altogether, we don't know at this point. But we do know that Immigration and Naturalization is here processing the 17 men and women inside and looking into just what happens next.
All right, Brian Pols reporting live for us from the scene. Thanks, Brian.
Well, a survey of 26 central Iowa companies shows a need for more skilled workers, thousands more.
That's right. It's estimated, in fact, by the year 2005, the companies will need more than 20,000 new and replacement workers. News Channel 8's Aaron Hurley has more on the study from our newsroom. And Aaron, what kind of skills are they talking about?
They're talking about information technology, biotechnology, electronics, and integrated manufacturing. They want to create partnerships with Des Moines Area Community College to home grow more skilled workers. Leonard Hadley, the chairman and CEO of Maytag Corporation, is the chairman of the Skills 2000 Commission. He says there's no time to waste.
If this state maintains a business-as-usual approach, then businesses will go elsewhere to find the skilled workforce that's so important for them to remain competitive in today's marketplace. Bold action must be taken, and we believe that that time is now.
The next step is for business leaders to call on the state legislature to help with the development of new programs at DMACC. The business leaders are talking about making private-public partnerships, but they aren't saying yet how much taxpayer money this would take.
Okay, Aaron, with these new programs, what guarantee do they have that the graduates will actually stay in Iowa?
They wouldn't have any written guarantee, but right now DMACC says 95% of its graduates go on to work in Iowa. There would also be new loan forgiveness programs, and they are talking about more scholarship programs.
Interesting. All right. Thanks a lot, Aaron. Well, October once again proves that it is a cruel month when it comes to the stock market. The Dow Jones fell sharply this morning. Here is a look at the current numbers. At the noon hour, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is lower at 152.42. The S&P is also down today at 21.96, and NASDAQ lower as well as at 60.91. Now, analysts are saying that investors are concerned that third quarter earnings will be even worse than already feared. Some market watchers also cite disappointment that the Federal Reserve did not cut interest rates enough and more than 1/4 of a point on Tuesday. In other news today, a crash on Interstate 35 killed